You're not from around here, are you?
Well, Mrs. Dubacek, I could stand here and chew your fat all day, but time has no manners. Bye now. Sally, I want you to observe her. Find out what women on this planet do.
Why can't Harry do it?
Because you're the woman.
That brings up a very good question. Why am I the woman?
Because you lost.
Dick? I can't see through my eyelids.
Open them.
Oh, they're manual.
He's older than he looks.
Well, I have to file some things for you.
What is that? It's you. You smell so nice.
Thanks, I try. That had better be your nose. Is your wife out of town?
Mrs. Solomon is no longer with us. She burned up on re-entry.
For future reference, I have a red Volvo.
Please, Dr. Albright. We barely know each other.
What is my thesis doing out of my desk?
Oh, I took it out.
My desk was locked.
Which made it very difficult to open. You might want to make a note of that.
You read it?
Read it. I memorized it.
Well, it's just a few thoughts.
A few brilliant thoughts.
Really? Well, that's quite a compliment coming from someone with your credentials. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? It's the funniest thing I've ever read. Your theory on man and the animal within, it's hilarious. Hina said you had no sense of humor. She is so wrong. The conclusions that you draw are laugh out loud funny.
I see.
Okay, so meatloaf is breadcrumbs, spices, and ground beef.
That's it.
And ground beef is essentially nothing more than a cow.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it scream when they stuff it in the grinder?
Oh, no, that sucker's been dead for hours.
I have dead cow on my hands.
Women. You can't live with them, and yet they're everywhere.
I'm a dead man.
Whoa, that's mine. Be careful. It's, very valuable.
You know, I have an urge to hold that.
That's exactly what it's for.
May I?
Please?
I find this very satisfying.
I know.
I like this.
I know.
I wonder what Dr. Albright is doing right
now. Come on, let's break it up.
Dr. Solomon, how nice to see you.
Good evening, Mrs. Sumner.
Won't you come in?
If you'll back up.
Please, forgive Sally. She's not from Ohio.
Ooh, I love where you put these walls.
May I take your coat?
If I can keep my pants.
Hey, what do you think? They seem to have greater power when they collide. I'm not wrong, am I?
Sally, will you excuse us for a moment?
Come on, girls, let's go.
What do you want?
Dr. Albright, I have a scientific proposition. I have hidden a $100 bill somewhere on my body. Find it and it's yours.
You're unbelievable.
I'll give you a hint. It's not in a pocket. Aren't you even going to try?
You're coming on to me.
I have no idea what that means.
It's all right. It's in my thesis. It's basic animal attraction. We all have the animal within. Some are one swing closer to the tree. I've seen you preen and strut around the office. I admit, I like it.
Are you planning to do something important with your mouth tonight? Because you've painted it bright red.
This always happens. Dr. Erdman had a thing for me, Dr. Wallach, Dr. Zucker, Dr. Thomas. Oh, the guy from Cornell who was here for a week. Oh, that was insane.
Excuse me, but I have a sudden urge to clean you.
Dr. Albright. I was just thinking of you. Oh, thanks for the weenies.
Oh, good night, Dr. Solomon. Thank you so much for coming.
Good night.